Hey guys, I'm Jonas on occasion, and today we're fighting a battle that I'd forgotten we were fighting. It's been a few days. I've had just the worst sinus headaches. Like 2 days I've been in bed, like literally. Like I'd get up for a bit, have a shower, be like, oh, you know what, I'm feeling better. Half an hour later, back in bed. 2 days, 2 whole days, like days and nights. It's been awful. But I'm finally feeling up to doing some more recording, and it's like 9:30 at night, so not a great time to start the day, especially not with this battle. This is going to be difficult. Look at these guys. There's a load of wolves and things. I think we might be okay, though. Obviously, it's not wolves, right? Which is a problem. But I think if we can focus the archers on the skin wolves... I really wish we had, like, full units here. If these were full units, I'd be so much more comfortable. But yeah, if we can focus on the skin wolves, we get the Darz's Hearth Blades into the Marauder Champions, not the ones with great weapons. Those I'd rather try and shoot, even though they have a lot of armour. We may just need to run away from these, because they've got 35 speed. We have 34 speed. Are you kidding me? Marauder Champions are quicker than Cossards. That is very surprising. That's incredibly surprising. Wow. You know, I never realised that. Marauder Champions, actually kind of quick. Ooh, yeah, this is just going to suck. Alright, we're going to fight it. We might lose, but honestly, this isn't something I'm precious over. I'd like to keep Fyodor alive, but that'll be up to him, I guess. Okay. Baddies. The baddies are coming. So what we're going to do, we're going to use these guys out in front to slow the enemy down. One advantage that we have, which is actually pretty staggering advantage, is that these guys have that weird ability that gives them invincibility. Not invincibility, unbreakability. Unbreakable. It gives them unbreakable for 30 seconds. If you guys recall. You know, all our boys have got that. All our boys have got that. So, they're going to be a very good roadblock, because they'll basically be killed to a man, you know, before they buckle. Alright, so we can do something like this. The annoying thing is the skin wolves are probably going to come in from the sides, aren't they? Almost certainly. Though maybe just getting the Kislev warriors on them would be good. So I don't think our enemy has any spellcasters either. I'm going to put everyone on guard mode, and we'll see how this goes. Alright, so they're coming for us. So the Marauder Horsemen we should be able to kill quite quickly as well. The fact they also just have a bunch of Marauders as well is really scary, because it's not just the big tough units, you know, they have other units that we need to deal with. But, yeah, hopefully we can hold them. You know what? Getting into those trees were probably a good idea. Then I could have chased fleeing units and things. But yeah, that's skin wolves and that's skin wolves. Alright, there's only one unit skin wolves there. So I think we can get these guys, get rid of the skin wolves, get rid of the Marauder Horsemen, and hopefully we can curl these guys around, start focusing on, like, you know, the Marauder Champions, for instance. And you do have charge bonus and leadership buff. That's a bit pathetic. Not sure that's really going to do anything for us. But I suppose we'll wait and see. 3 units on this side. Oof. Big oof. Big oof. And I mean, you guys can start shooting too. And you know what, maybe I will just send these guys out in front. Although, I kind of need to block these guys too. Alright, please just go down real quick. Please. Please, please, please. Alright, start shooting them as well, please. I need them dead in a hurry. And yeah, this is all a bit weak. Ouch. I mean, that's just Marauders. Alright, Marauder Champions. Let's go. I'll try and kill him. I don't like these guys being there either. That's a big problem. Alright, come on. Guys, you're doing this badly. Oh god. This is so grim. I mean, they're taking a lot of damage at least. I guess you charging that way. And you're nearly dead already. That's bad news. Oh, yeah, he's dead. Oh my, and they're nearly dead. Alright, more vigor, please. Ugh. Rim. And yeah, they're all up in everybody's business. Yeah, I just can't get the kills quick enough. I mean, they are going to run away pretty quick, so that's good news. Right, let's pull these guys up. Wow, yeah, the damage the half guard are taking is far too great. I just can't shut these guys down. Alright, let's move you up and around. This is a bit of a wash. Oh, they came back, really? That sucks. Alright, I need to get in here. Need to get in here with these guys. Alright, you go for those Marauder Hunters. Yeah, that's kind of it, really, isn't it? Yeah, without full units, we sort of didn't stand a chance. With our garrison being how it was. Yeah, just couldn't get the skin walls to rout fast enough. And with that being the case, you know, what can you do, eh? We're keeping them busy, at least. Hearthguard, still, I mean, they've got 70... Well, they're gone. Got 76 kills with them, which is pretty good. Yeah, those skin walls. Just couldn't get them down quick enough. It's a real pity. Real pity. It's alright, we got Tzarina Katarin nearby. So, it's not the end of the world. Now, let's see. Oh, good, more are coming. Yeah, start shooting them now, please. Oh. Oh. Oh, they ran into melee. That's interesting. Is that Marauder champions? Oh, no, just Marauders. And yeah, they're about to break. It's army losses. Sad times. Yeah, just couldn't hold. Couldn't hold. There were too many priority targets to prioritise. And now we have to wait 30 seconds for everything to die. Yeah, go on. Attaboy. Alright. Yeah, it seems very easy for these guys to recruit. I haven't played Norska in ages. I forget what bonuses they have to like global recruitment and things. I'm pretty sure I got most of those after we took over that territory. So I can just move back and attack him, but I think taking Sarl encampment is probably best, since how he hasn't even taken that yet. Because it would force him to take Bay of Blades. I'll just attack the nearest thing, you see, because he has no territory left. And without any territory, you know, he's gonna panic. So we'll take that over, and then we can charge him, and hopefully we'll get him with his trousers down. Okay, let's see. Maybe go for Guardian's Call, although actually, let's get our Ice Guard better. I know, we still have very few Ice Guard. I'm going to replace like all the Cossars with Ice Guard at some point.
Mistress of Ice.
Okay, what next? Let's get you... And you got all the spells I want. So I guess we'll get the spells I don't want.
None shall question me.
And then for Analis Galesa, let's get you... A big bonus versus infantry would be nice. Urson's Claw cooldown is pretty good too. I mean, that is a big bonus, you know. Yeah, it is a very big bonus there. Plus 50% base and armor piercing damage. And Frozen is really useful. Being able to freeze enemies in place like over and over again is going to be really good. So let's just get that quicker. Alright, good. So, we did lose an army. That's absolutely fine. We just met the World Walkers. It does seem like Throg is messing them up. So that's good news.
Don't care who you are, I smash your face in.
Okay, so he is starting to like me a little bit, which is pretty funny. I don't know why. Everything is saying that he hates me, but it is improving just over time. I guess because Clan Mulder are dead, that's sort of waning the effect of that. Kind of interesting. But yeah, these two are definitely going to be a problem at some point. 13 and 6. I mean, yeah, 13 is obviously, he seems to be winning against the World Walkers. But if he does... And Grimgor's only got 12, which is interesting. So Throg is actually doing better than Grimgor. But Grimgor, I think, is probably going to come for us next. So that's a little scary. I would like to get some hags. I really want to get a hag of hag. I want to get a hag rather than like a shadow hag. A hag.
Tzarina.
I feel like any magic the hags are doing is hag magic, right? You know? Like, technically. It's like, oh, what magic is that hag doing? Is it hag magic? No. No, it's not. Shadow magic. But it's a hag doing. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, it's only hag magic when someone else didn't name it first. So, oh, right, yeah, Goat Truck and Felix. I was like, what's this beacon? What's going on there? Yeah, Goat Truck and Felix. We've been ignoring them this entire time. I think we're done for the turn. I'm just wondering what we attack next. Oh, well, we're not done for the turn. Atamans. Oh, we have a new one. Province first or traditionalist? Do we want recruit rank? Do we want recruit rank for a bunch of stuff? Or control? Who's this for? For this guy. Control sounds quite good, considering this area is a little sketch, isn't it? Yeah, let's make sure we get high control, because that'll mean more income and things. But we can keep it happy, you know, more growth and whatnot.
The Tzarina.
Alright, so Oleg Galovac. Do we start fighting something? I'd like to get Yetchich and push through this area, because I don't like that these mountains are full of trolls. I don't like that, but I also don't want to poke the bear, as it's I feel like in Kislev, is poke the bear more or less relevant? Because, you know, you're the bear, right? So it's poke the troll. You don't want to poke the troll. I think that's the idiom in Kislev. Yeah, I don't know. Although it's Kislev, they're also very nationalist, so it's probably quite self-absorbed. So they probably say don't poke the bear, meaning don't poke us. So actually it's probably, yeah, perfectly relevant for them too. Yeah, we're going to end the turn. We're going to get rid of that guy. And then I think what we end up doing will depend... Oh, hello. Huh. Any Celtic Wasteland climate effects in this province are nullified. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. No, I haven't played Kislev since they did that. Lowest devotion per turn, but that's pretty cool. So that means... Yeah, that gets sorted out. Oh, well, that's so fun. Yeah, let's just nullify these effects. That's such a fun idea. Oh, I like that. We're going to lose that immediately, because that'll get overtaken, but, like, yeah, it's fine. Can we afford to lose that much? I mean, maybe. Buildings are getting a 7 per turn, and characters 2, so we will have the 5 for that, regardless. But I think it also means that we really want to build a lot of churches and things here to sort of pay for itself. Devotion-wise, that is. Alright, moving on. Okay. So they've attacked the thing that I knew they'd attack. And they take it over, so they now have a settlement. And then I run at them. And we'll see how they feel about that. Extra income from ports is very nice. I feel like we lost a lot of income. We're around 7,200. Did we lose? We did. We did lose. We did lose the thing. The thing what gives us money. I think we should probably do that again. Let's do that again. It's going to cost us a lot of devotion. But apparently devotion is in supplies. There's no chance of chaos incursion. Oh, you know what? I thought it was just, if it was low. So does that have to be in, like, minus amounts for this to happen? Did they change that? I guess that would kind of make sense, if it can go into the minus and that triggers rebellions. Because that's what this shield is, right? When this is yellow or red, it means you have low devotion and, like, random incursions can happen in your land. High devotion quells that stuff. So... But it used to be, if you were on like 21, then you could have that happen. But I guess they wanted to make sure that you could always actually spend the devotion you have. So it's just if you end up on minus devotion, like, yeah, through, I guess, commandments or... There's even some technology, which is weird. I guess that's just a one-off cost in technology, isn't it? Yeah, the idea of actually ending up in minus amount seems real slim. But I suppose it's very possible if you are traipsing through the Chaos Wastelands and you're doing that commandment a lot to try and tame it, that will lower your devotion. And that would actually be balanced against the fact that you have more sort of chaos-filled climates, right? You know, more bad things. More of your people are living in very bad places where they're likely to be corrupted. So I guess it makes sense. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm talking nonsense. Maybe that system just doesn't really work or make any sense and whatever. It was just sort of a bit annoying, so they just sort of made it not a problem anymore. That is something they have done in the past, so I don't know. War sleds. So I don't know if this is dynamic, the technology thing, or if these need to be added separately, right? Because War Sled's getting more armor. Does that mean Tzarina Katarin's sled also gets bonus armor? You know? And they just didn't put her picture in, the picture of her mount. Although, could they put in a picture of her mount? Does her mount have a portrait? I don't know. So I wonder if this is, you know, just the UI being rubbish, or if they forgot to give her this bonus, or if she just doesn't get that bonus and that's by design. I don't know. I'm basically wondering, does she get armor? That's what I'm wondering. Does she get armor and is the game lying? I think I might find out. I think I'm going to find out. So she has 150 armor. Alright, try and remember that. 150, it's not difficult to remember, you know? So anyway, the minutiae of these regulations ensure that Erengrad's port is run in the most efficient way possible. And yes, we evoked Motherland, and Erengrad gets a promotion. The fact it's almost on tier 3 is really quite nice for us, I must say. And we want to get this still. Nevsky's Citadel. Still want to get that. We can soon.
Defy chaos.
We sort of spent a lot of money though. Although, we can also start upgrading that too. I guess we're going to upgrade the other things first. Do you think we're ever going to upgrade that? Do you think it'll ever be done? Also, do you think he's going to run away from us? Or do you think he'll attack us? I wonder. Anyway, who's going to upgrade? You do. Good. Investor. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, war and the gold required to fight it. It is this which dominates Oblast communities and provides the stark choice an Ataman must face. Should income be invested to make all in the community richer, or should warriors be paid to fight and defend the motherland? Invest in the future. More money. Huzzah. Prague is going to make a lot of money. Kislev is already making quite a bit. And Erengrad, it's getting there. It's getting there, guys. It's getting there. So how long? 7 more turns. And we can upgrade Prague again. And impossible to tell, but like, not that long. You know, we've almost got 4 out of the 5 population surplus that we need. So that's pretty cool.
Champion of the motherland.
I still don't know what to do with him. Until someone declares war on us, I don't know what we do. That is really what's going to guide our decisions. Who declares war on us next? Whoever declares war on us next, we do war with. You know? I know, it's obvious. If you're at war with someone, you're at war with them. But I kind of want to let the enemies decide. Because I feel like someone will eventually, right? Because right now, we're only at war with the Tsar. And that feels really weird. I feel like the game wouldn't really let us not be at war with people for that long. We've met the Western provinces, apparently.
There are important matters to consider.
And, yeah, I'll get full amount of money from them.
Champion.
And get other deals later.
To war.
Speak.
One rag.
Katarin.
Welcome to my throne.
You know what?
I
Yeah,
suppose.
let's get a treaty with them. I wanna be friends with Katarin. Ideally.
The nation calls.
So we can almost get an alliance with the Reichland.
Greetings.
We can't
from
quite
what?
balance the offer, but we're nearly there, which is very good. That's very good. I'd like to make friends with them. Get some Empire units in my armies. Or just, you know, have them in my garrisons, really. Be pretty cool. We can't afford the City Watch there, so I will. I know, we're spending all our money again. Absolutely fine by me. Okay, you, I guess, just sit tight. Yeah, I really don't know. See, the difficult thing is, we kind of need all hands on deck, because if I have him declare war against Throg, then he could attack from other places, because he's everywhere. So we need more armies to plug up these gaps, you know? If we attack Grimgor, we're in a similar position where he could just sort of go around the mountain, attack us from different directions. So he might end up just running around in circles for a while before we can actually really do anything, which is annoying. But I think, yeah, Throg is probably the most annoying, but we have most stuff already in position to sort of counter potential attacks. So I don't know. We'll let fate decide. Alright, right now I'm just trying to make sure that Kislev doesn't fall. And we are actually building it up rather nicely, so I'm kind of enjoying this period of development. And then the next army we get, it can be filled with the best units, you know, we can muster, because we have built our infrastructure so well. So I am enjoying this like brief moment of respite.
Summon history's great.
I want peace. And Asala heading towards Fort Thingamajig. You jerk. Alright, come on. Let's have it.
The shield
What a
of the
jerk.
old world.
And it's the place that we still haven't built that ready port in. How are we looking anyway? I mean, this is a pretty good garrison. He has been suffering attrition. You know, he's taken damage. He hasn't really recovered, though he does have a spellcaster now, with Burning Head, which is very annoying. That's a very good spell. Let's get... I think we need a spellcaster here, annoyingly. Cheaper upkeep for infantry, I like that. Charge bonus for cavalry. And hero action success chance is up for Frost Maidens of the Province. That's sort of nothing. Let's get Alina Zakharova. She may die, but, you know, she might not, and she'll become a legend.
Bride of the ice.
So let's see. Let's get Oath Brothers. Let's get all the things, alright? We're getting all the things. There we go. Just try and fight me now, okay? With this handsome garrison and an Ice Witch, you know, with a spell, too. And I know, I wanted to recruit her when she had, you know, when we had some bonus to recruitment levels, but it is what it is, you know? These things happen. And more money, please. And Tzarina Katarin is now probably free to do something else. I don't know what that is. What's these guys' story? No vassals or anything, they're just sort of at war with the Empire. Honestly, conquering more of this coast might be a good idea, because I think that'll almost guarantee us an alliance with the Empire very soon. And I quite like that. You know? Sylvania has been growing. Elves of Bar. So they've been growing a little bit. Honestly, not much. They're not doing too bad. Like, usually by now, they've taken over Stirland and they've really pushed into a bunch of other places. They've really been held at bay. The Empire is doing very well these days. You know, taking over this area might be good too for us. You know, because we haven't dealt with Drycha before. Though I think she quite likes us. Oh, that's saying how she feels about Vlad, I think. How'd she feel about us? Because this would be fairly friendly territory. Obviously not we're at war with it, but once we take it, it'd be relatively friendly, buffered by, you know, dwarves and the Empire. Obviously, probably put us in trajectory to fight the vampires, but I don't think that's a terrible idea. And yeah, do you want to deal with these guys? How are they doing? Still only 3 settlements. You know what? I think just wiping these guys out in a hurry might be worthwhile.
Noble of the Oblast.
I think that's what we're going to go for. So our income's gone down a fair bit to maintain that, but generally I think we're okay. So another commandment available. Let's get that thing going again to cancel out those bad effects. Okay, let's move on. Hopefully, HAMA will be defeated this turn. Oh, okay. Yeah, close victory, low casualties. I mean, I could just say fine, but I mean, I probably should fight it, right? Probably. The fact we've got a bunch of armoured Kossars on the front line is really nice. There are a lot of great weapons, but they'll still be able to hold a lot better. And the fact they can shoot a bit before they get charged is nice. We have a battle kit. Aww. I like to go battle kit. These bears probably help get rid of the skin walls pretty quickly, and they're going to be an amazing flanking force against, like, all this stuff. So my big problem is the disparity of magic, because a lot of our stuff isn't very heavily armoured, and he's got Burning Head. Though, the AI isn't very good at lining these up. They tend to just sort of, like, attack single enemies with them, and it goes off in a random direction. They do that a lot, so I don't know how much of a threat it's going to be. It's a tough one, honestly, it's a tough one. It might be more of a threat to them, actually, because we'll probably run out of the way of it, and they'll just get toasted by these sort of rogue skulls. So... Oh, I know, I'm weighing up the options. I could just auto-resolve and call it a day, but I feel like this is our last battle against someone who's already made a bit of a fool of us. I kind of want to fight him, so I'm going to fight him. You know, I didn't even realise this was a minor settlement battle, but it is. And it's this map. I like this map. Yeah, I like this one. So let's see. There's some stuff down here. They're mostly attacking us from up here. Nothing down the bottom. Yeah, okay. So... Could probably do some towers, huh? There we go. We did it. We built some towers. There's Marauder Champions. There's Marauder Great Weapons. So, the Wolf Hearts, no, they don't have armor piercing anymore either. So they can shoot them as they approach, perhaps? They might just, like, shimmy down that way and it won't do anything. But it might do something. Because I'm kind of happy for them to just traipse through the entire city to work their way up to here. Yes, yes. So we are going to outrange them, which is nice. We're definitely going to outrange them. Ooh, do you want the bears to flank in the side? I think we leave the bears in reserve for now. I got horse archers, they can loiter there. We have our armament Kossars with great weapons. It looks like more infantry are going to be heading through this way.
Sons of Kislev!
Let's do something like that.
Tough Kislevites! Comrades of the bear!
Okay.
Wolf tough
And I want guns.
the motherland's finest!
And then I want arrows. And I want you to take the brunt of their attacks, so everyone else can shoot more. Sorry, Battle Cat. It's just the way it is. Okay, so that's where he is. Where's their spellcaster? I don't even see him. Oh, there he is. For some reason I thought that was a third unit of infantry. Okay, so he's kind of out of the way. I'm thinking maybe we'll just send the bears down here and we just start trying to tear up their heroes. Those Marauder Champions are going to hurt, though. And yeah, they've all got great weapons, so they are going to do a lot of damage to our bears. So yeah, a bit of a toughie. What spells do you have, anyway? Just Ice Maiden's Kiss. So, I mean, that'll help against these guys a little bit. You know, just to disrupt them, perhaps, but it will help. We also have Kossovite Dervishes here.
Hearts of ice!
Okay, Kossars with spears. We'll put over here, so we've got some anti-large to deal with them.
Land is power!
And then maybe I just do that, actually. And then they can actually, these two can run into melee.
Kossars!
The motherland's finest.
Okay,
Comrades of the bear!
something like this. Alright, come get me. You shoot whatever you like, I suppose. Maybe the Marauder Champions be a good bet. Oh, they're running off the other side. Little icy arrows coming in. Clinking away at them. Not achieving much, I must say. Streltsy should do some really good damage. Yeah. Oh, a bunch of skin wolves are running this way.
Horse raiders.
Ooh, that's exciting. And yeah, you guys can start getting some shots in. Getting damage into these Marauder Champions. Very nice damage. That's been really useful. Yeah, look at these guys coming in. Very bold indeed.
Witch of the snow!
Alright, let's slow him down. Everybody start shooting.
Mistress of ice! The winds of winter!
Yeah, running into armored Kossars with great weapons.
Motherland's finest!
Yeah, they're not going to be doing so hot.
Obey the order
And World Champions almost completely annihilated. Which is great to see.
of the bear.
And now you guys, I want you to start shooting them. Excellent. Okay, you're doing good. The Order Champions almost dead. Their characters have moved a little further. But pay that no mind. They're nearly dead. Yeah, these guys are doing terribly. Let's move you out of the way so you don't get shot by them. And Streltsy can start shooting too. Oh yeah, you got the cool Tor. Is that going to hurt around guys? Maybe. No, that's very exciting. I like that. That was fun. Alright, let's pull you guys back. You guys still shooting, right?
It serves, Kislev! Purge them!
For the motherland!
You know what, I'll just aim for those Marauders.
Raider!
So how are things looking? Marauder great weapons, he dead. Oh, he's still going. And yeah, see that? Aim straight at us.
Follow the bear!
You might hit here.
Defenders of Kislev!
Yeah, you might hit these guys. Maybe we should run. Ah!
Defenders of Kislev!
Oh, it hit us. I wasn't sure how far it would go. I wasn't going to rush out the way if it wasn't going to kill anyone. Okay, let's charge into there. Let's stop them being a pain. And once again, let's slow everyone down. Alright, that's gone great. Alright, Battle Cat, let's charge you in.
Horse Raider!
Alright, let's get you lot in too.
Sons of Kislev! Bring them down!
Alright, yeah, you chase them down. And you guys, oh, they're throwing fireballs. Rude. Alright, let's build that there. Let's get another tower. Oh, I don't know, a piercing tower, should we say? And you're still so stuck on all of our infantry. Fair enough, honestly. Fair enough. It's a lot of infantry.
Taking position!
Oh wow, victory. These guys just quit because the entire, like, of this contingent got wiped out. Which is pretty great.
Comrades of the bear!
Let's just end the battle. They'll probably attack again and we'll want to resolve that. Alright, we barely lost a thing. Let's go with a big... Let's go with money, right? We're going with money because these guys have defeated this army, looted them, and that is going to fund the building of that building that we haven't built
I am
yet.
not without sympathy.
Okay, now there's a story reason for building that building. It'll be in celebration
Ice witch.
of that amazing battle that we had. So, Nevsky's Citadel. Buffeted by freezing winds and enveloped in ice magic, the Citadel stands tall, a beacon of strength in the elite guardsmen who defend it. So yeah, a bunch of Zargard and Griffin Legion to defend the place. Very fun. Big fan. Also, we just got Fireball. This is also a really great character moment. There was a naughty spellcaster that was throwing fire everywhere. And what did she do? Stole some of his power. So she got fire and ice now. Very fun. So, be at war with Bone Rattlers. I mean, I was thinking about it, to be fair. That was
Winter
largely what I was going to go for. So let's see. Let's go Inspiring Presence, and let's just make sure your Cossards are all as good as they can be. Do I get rid of them? This is such an expensive army for, like, what it is, and I'd rather save them for other armies, really.
Tzarina Katarin of Kislev.
What the hell do I do with Tzarina? Katarin of Kislev. She says her name so slowly. Like she really wants it to sink in. Yeah, we really have spent all of our money. Let's get a bigger church. I want to keep farming that devotion and the support as well. You know, I want to get these bonuses. I want to be able to get like plus 6% speed for everyone, plus 6 control, Like, it's just useful stuff there for sure. Really useful stuff.
Drużyna,
And yeah, I think we're going to go for Karakango. I think that's the plan.
go with caution.
Oh,
The heart fires.
probably should have done some recruitment first, right?
Guardian of the
But then, I don't know, what army is this guy going to have? Probably better than the silly Kislev militia units. Should at least get some armoured Cossars. I mean, I do have the armoured Cossars with great weapons, I suppose. So I guess just with that, I have a pretty solid front line. But maybe I swap out the Kislevite warriors for something as well. Maybe some Streltsy, you know? If we want armor piercing, like Streltsy have armor piercing. It's insane actually how much like lower melee defense Streltsy have compared to Kislevite warriors. But they obviously do a hell of a lot more damage. You know, they can shoot, which is kind of nice. They're like a ranged unit that can also... we can get a Frostworm in a single turn. Okay, I kind of love that. Yeah, you know what? We're going to get rid of the Kislevite warriors. Alright.
My choices
And,
are not personal.
Streltsy are, like, fairly outdoorsy. You know, it's kind of the point of having the axe and the gun. It's because they're very outdoorsy, and I think that suits our Tzarina fairly well. I mean, a bunch of Akshina ambushes instead of our Cossars would actually be much better. That would make a lot more sense for him as well. I do want an outdoorsy boy. I think him having a Frostworm as well, just some, you know, terrifying pet that he met out in the wild, that's kind of fun as well. There's a lot of fun stuff we can get. But yeah, let's get some Streltsy. Streltsy, Akshina ambushes, and a Frostworm, okay? We're going to get rid of these Cossars, and obviously we got rid of the other guys already. And I think that'll be good. Maybe keep the Cossars Spears for now. You know, eventually swap them out for... oh, I don't know, something. But yeah, no, I like this. I think it's a good little army. Yeah, I think it's going to be fun. Alright, so, I would like a hag in there, actually. Probably instead of the Patriarch, if I'm honest. I think a hag would be much more interesting. But... yeah. I don't know. Also, one thing I want to do, we can't afford to get any more queued up. I'd like to get some more ice witches sort of in the queue in case we need to recruit any. Because just being able to get a spellcaster in a single turn is amazing. It's very good. Population surplus over here. Not enough for that to be useful. Okay, 2 more turns and we can upgrade the Tower of Crack. That's very important.
None shall question me.
Also, doing something with Tzarina Katarin is important too. If I go to war with these guys,
Arrival. My warhounds haven't eaten in days.
it can be very easy just to waltz along here and just keep battling them. You know, nothing can really double back and bother me from here. So declaring war on them might actually
Ice Queen of Kislev.
might actually be beneficial.
Defy chaos.
Although I should probably wait for him to attack here first, right? Yeah, I'll wait. Alright, next turn we're going to go out to sea, and the turn after we'll declare war on them. It allows us to get some more conquering done. You know, we can carry on that territory, keep Tzarina Katarin busy doing something rather than just sort of costing us money. And yeah, hopefully we can start taking over more of Norska. And befriending the Empire while doing it. So here he comes. There he goes. Yeah, treasury again.
Is not callous.
Okay, good.
I
Now,
am the storm.
I
If
don't
the
know what we
frost
do with
passes.
Elena Zakharova. Let's upgrade firing
Such
drills.
power, such elegance.
I'll hang on to this,
The snow bringer.
or will I? I think I'm going to get rid of them.
Only the most
I know, seems diabolical, but she doesn't have an army yet. I'm going to send her over to Prague, and we're going to work on getting her an army. So the Sala wiped out now, which is nice. Let's get help at upgrading, because we really need to. Also, okay, so that's just wasteland. That's not chaos corrupted thing, so we can't cancel out the bad effects of the unpleasant climate there, sadly. But, I mean, I guess it's fine. But yeah, we're going to bring her over to Prague. She can recruit an army and guard this area, because, like, all this stuff could attack us at any point. Also, we can get Erzalus, the bear stables, known as Erzalus, or something. I don't know how to really pronounce that. Are furnished in a way that most Kislevian. See, look, Kislevian. See, like usually it's Kislevite. Sometimes they go Kislevian. Wonder what the rules are for that. But anyway, Kislevian commoners would never see, let alone experience. Yeah, I should probably go ahead and get that, right? Probably. But yeah, I can't believe frostworms at that low level. Really nice to see them at tier 2. Then I guess they don't fly, you know, but they have siege attacker. The idea of using these as a battering ram is very cool, you know, because I think that's probably the lowest level,
Ice goes.
the lowest tier unit that has siege attacker in the army, which is kind of cool. The idea that that is the thing you rush in order to give your unit siege attacker. I think that's very fun. Should we do a church here? Or do you want to do recruitment? I feel like every province, you know, every oblast should have the basic recruitment buildings built, you know, somewhere. Though I guess I could do that in Fort Ostrosk itself, so I guess I might as well try and go for maybe more growth here would be handy. I feel like we're not doing too bad with growth. We're on plus 200 already. Let's go with the Orthodoxy Shrine. Okay, let's start generating more devotion and support. Okay, good. So,
Are they loyal to the
I was going to do a lot of recruitment with this guy. It's in global, so it's going to be bloody expensive. I should probably just walk him back to Kislev, huh? Probably. It's going to take 2 turns to get back there. I just didn't think this through, did I? I was already here before I thought, oh, actually, we could give him a better army. But look, we're in no rush. We're not at war with anyone. It's kind of irrelevant. We're just sort of having fun. Let's bring you over here. And let's go for the Longship Graveyard. Actually, first, let's go for this Longship Graveyard. Or Galleon Graveyard. But not the Galleon's Graveyard. Just a graveyard of a galleon. Also, this Skaven thing, I guess. Or was that Orc? Looks a little orky, the jagged bits on the side. Could be either. They both like just weird contraptions on their vessels. Okay. That's another turn done. Okay, recruit a lord. No.
Sail forth.
So, what's this going to be? Tribute to the sea gods. Ah, no battle or anything. That's a shame. But, you know, free stuff is free stuff, I suppose. Your followers have come upon 2 shipwrecks. A battle at sea pleases not just the gods of war, but the gods of the sea as well. Salvage from such a vicious battle is possible, but the sea gods demand their tribute, so only a quarter of the cargo should be taken. Exotic missile and melee weapons, heavy silks for the battlefield, that sounds fun. Or sealed crates are recovered containing pickled eggs. Pickled eggs. And keeping warriors healthy, sea charts. Yeah, let's go with fell cargo. I'm not going to look at the bonuses. I think that's boring. I think we want to make sure that our army is going to be nice and healthy as we're travelling across Norska. It's quite a, you know, it's a very vile land, isn't it? So we got a steel standard, speed plus 20% per unit. That's really nice, actually. I enjoy that. And trunk of maps. Magic item drop chance, and campaign line of sight. Not bad. I don't see any fruit-based things, but sure. Your exploration of the high seas has borne fruit. It's not real fruit, though. I'm unimpressed. I was hoping for mangoes. Love a mango. A bounty of maps and to uncharted realms, revealing more of the world. Alright, done. Let's go.
Impossible.
Done. Right, okay, I was hoping this would be, you know, tune in next week for more Ice Court, but no, this is sort of pointless to delay. Never mind. Guys, it's the end of the episode, isn't it? Another Banner of the Eternal Flame. Lovely. Lovely. So yeah, we'll equip that on someone one day, I'm sure. And we just unlocked the Frozen Heart of Winter. Elemental Bear Regiment of Renown. More than a mere bear, this elemental creature has all the pride and rage of its vast, beleaguered motherland distilled into its colossal, icy form. See, to me, that is what an elemental bear is. That doesn't sound like that's any different to a normal one. So I don't know what makes this one a Regiment of Renown. Obviously, its stats and things are different, you know, so it's gameplay-wise. But story-wise, it just seems they're like, oh, what if more bear? You know, what if bear, but more? Which, you know, fair enough. So, guys, that's how I'm going to end it. If you enjoyed this, then please do comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.
Absolute ruler of the motherland.